Evan, it's all been about the fluffy, light snow to this point so far. A couple inches in a few spots already, especially in parts of southwestern New Hampshire. Windsor coming in with close to 6 inches of snow already since last night. Hudson, 5 inches. Jody and Stratham last reporting 4.5 inches of snow. 3 in Nottingham, 2.5 out in Walpole. And I think for far southern New Hampshire, say from the seacoast through the Merrimack Valley and over through, say, Jaffrey and Keene, I think most of the snow that we've seen so far is on the ground. You might get an additional coating to an inch in a few spots, but basically from Rochester, Concord, points north and west, still several more hours of snow to come, and it may result in about 8 to 14 inches from, say, the Mount Washington Valley over the White Mountains back through Plymouth. And in this little stretch of area, basically from Alexandria down through Sunapee and Danbury, there may be some higher totals, especially up in elevation. We'll see some sleet start to mix in through the upper valley later on today, and that will also help to cut down snow totals in far western New Hampshire. But then the concern is in southern zones later on today as some sleet and freezing rain takes over, and there may be a glaze of ice really anywhere across southern parts of the state. That's going to create some tough travel problems. But the area in particular to watch is right around the Monadnock region, especially this 202 belt here from Greenfield down through Hancock, Peterborough, into Jaffrey and Rindge. There is the chance we could see more than a 1/4 inch of ice accretion in these areas, and that could potentially result in some broken and downed tree limbs. Of course, road conditions will be quite hazardous in this part of the state later on today, and even the chance for some scattered power outages. So a lot to keep tabs on for the rest of Sunday. Definitely don't get your guard down just yet. We still have a long way to go with this storm, but then it's all about the winds behind it. Let's go back to Kevin for more on that.
Now you'll notice here with Futurecast, we have set up the winds for you for the next couple of days, and some gusts over 15 to 20 miles an hour later on this evening. But it's as we get into the day tomorrow, gusts in the morning over 30 miles an hour, and the potential is there for gusts over 40 miles an hour. You can see how widespread these 40+ mile an hour gusts are expected to be at times tomorrow as it kind of ramps up after 10 or 11 a.m. and through the afternoon. Of course, any sort of accumulation that we have on trees and on power lines could be an issue. And while Tuesday is expected to be a little bit lesser, and I don't think we're going to see additional outages just because we'll have the stronger winds on Monday. The wind is still going to be an issue as we go into the day on Tuesday. So you saw with Matt the accumulation map, and again, a lot of this here, maybe an additional inch or so in southern areas, and then over to sleet and freezing rain. And from there up north, we'll be looking for quite a bit more snow out of this and maybe ending up as a mix or a little bit of light snow. Clouds increasing Wednesday. Most maps early this morning fade the Thursday system far enough to our south. We'll see if those trends hold as we go forward.